What's going on YouTube? Happy Thanksgiving. Got a question for you. Cause I hear this comes up. This comes up a lot, and I was just told this on yesterday, and I just gotta ask the question. What does God's voice sound like? Is it a deep voice? Is it kind of a high pitched voice? Or is it just a message that's shot through your freaking brain and that message comes from God? The reason why I ask this question is because I see a lot of people making moves in life, but they say that God is the one that makes them make these moves. And sometimes I really question this. Let me give you an example. When I was going through school, I used to be kind of a correctional officer at a criminally insane institution. So basically, if you heard about a guy that chopped up a couple people and put them in the stove and cooked them, these are the type of people that were there. So I remember going to a hospital watch with this one particular individual, and he had only one eye. So, got a little comfortable with the people, and I said, hey man, if you don't mind me asking, what happened to your eye? He said, man, I would hear voices, and I heard voices to take my finger and pop my eyeball out. And the voices told him that. Now, you would think usually when people hear voices, that's kind of a insane type situation. Because the voices that was talking to him was like, hey man, pluck your eyeball out. He plucked his eyeball out. Now, I am not saying this to make fun of people or anything like this, but a lot of people that say they're guided in a particular thing and God told them to do this, like I've heard of people that say, God told me to quit my job, myself and my family are going to move in a parent's house, and we're going to go to Ecuador, and we're going to help the people in Ecuador. Meanwhile, your family and you are struggling. Okay, let me get that right. You're struggling, but you want your family to go help someone else who's struggling. And that's a good thing? Wouldn't it be better if you put yourself up to a level where you're strong and your family's fine, and then you go out and help others because you're capable, your home is taken care of? That could be a motivation for you to take care of your home financially and things of this nature, and then you go help others and lift them up to your level. I just hear a lot of now some of these things they say they were called the ministry. They were called to do this purchase. They were called to do this. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. Sometimes I ask myself, what kind of God are you guys talking to? Is this the God that I know of, or that's the ruler of the universe? And for those of you who don't believe that, or the creator or whatever, I just want to ask you guys a question. Is it that people are really thinking with their own emotion about things they want to do, and they just put God in the picture and they move in that light? Or is it actually God talking to them? I mean, I really want to know. Because, I've been living life and I've been doing things, and I've even prayed about certain things, and I pray for guidance and things of the nature, whatever. But I know that at the end of the day, the decision is mine. Because I thought life was all about making your own decisions. Some people make bad decisions and they end up in jail or getting caught and doing things. Some people make great decisions and they end up being successful in life. I don't know. So I want to hear you guys' thought on this, because I think this is a very interesting topic. I'm sure you guys have heard of this before and heard people say this before. So let me just see. What's going on. So thank you guys. Like I said, happy Thanksgiving. I hope everything is great and going well for you guys. And that's it. Until next time, signing off.